This upcoming fight with Drew Ficket, how do you view this fight? Is this a fight you wanted?
Yeah, this is actually a fight. You know, when they ran by the guys they ran who they had by me, and Drew Ficket sounded. I heard his name, and well, yeah, I would love to fight Ficket. I've been watching him for years. We started both been fighting about 8 years. You know, both a ton of experience. Ficket has a record, 31-5, so he has a ton of experience. You know, he's beaten a lot of tough opponents. You know, he's got wins over like Josh Koscheck, Kenny Florin, Kurt Pellegrino, Dennis Hallman. So I mean, he's a tough guy.
So do you think because of the wins that he's had and the opponents that he's had and he's beaten, and that's why they kind of made this the title fight? And that's
yeah, I think we're both just two respected fighters with a ton of experience. So they made it a title fight. But personally, I think he's a great fighter. But I think it's my time. I think he's good, but I plan on going out there and running through him and finishing him within the first 3 rounds.
Where do you see this fight going? You see it standing up or on the ground?
It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just gonna go out there and fight. I've been working a ton of stand-up, ton of ground. I mean, I feel more and more complete. I mean, obviously ground's my strongest point. My stand-up's coming along, and I'm just gonna go out there and fight him. I'm try to knock him out, choke him out, armbar him. I'm just going out there looking to finish him. I was gonna bring it. Like I said, I think I'm gonna kick his ass, but he's always a game opponent. You watch his fights, he always comes and brings it, and I'm definitely coming to bring it. So it should be a war.
Champion, don't forget
he made sure to remind me. Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Denny.
Yes.
The Greek. I only know
300.
300, yeah. Very talented fighter. Also probably the cockiest young guy I know. But since he just turned 20 today, I guess I'll let him go away with it because he does have skill. He's someone you definitely should watch out for. Already brown belt world champion, like I said. But sometimes I got to beat this guy up to keep his ego in check.
But I love him. I love him.
But
he's the man.
Even with his ego, he's got the work ethic, and that's what matters. So he will be a champion, within a couple years, I bet.
I thought I've toned down a little. What do you think?
You should have seen this guy last year when he came in.
So who has the nicest ears out of you two? I mean, if you guys were to go to who do you think would win that?
Definitely mine. Look at these pretty. Let's go rear naked choke. We'll come here. There's different variations. Arm, I shoot it in as deep as I can. See, it has to be super deep. See my hand? I can grab my shoulder already. If it's here, it's going to be easy for him to pull it out. But I shoot it in. Now from here, I grab my hand. Now, most guys come here and roll over, which can work, but the way I do it's a lot tighter. I grab here, I rip it. Now
we said it was 100%, right?
I slide this. I slide it. Now this is going to go behind the back of his skull right there. Here. See, he's not escaping it. This, he can pull it. He reaches up and grabs his hand. Watch, reach up and grab his hand. You can pull this down and escape my choke. But this, watch, try to escape it. Try to escape it. See, he's not escaping. That was here, or you can pull his head down like I'm saying. But see how I do it? I pull it here. I pull it so tight. Now it's hard for him to pull down. You see how I just slide this and watch head down, Gil. Even if his chin's down, I can go right through the chin. So much.
Alright,
I'm gonna do a little roll. Get on your hands and knees. So here I get the kick. And I pull down and push up. You tap?
Yep.
Alright. Just stand. Alright, I'm gonna go over a little setup, one version of an arm bar here. I'm under, I got my underhook right here and I'm under the head. I'm always locked up here. My main thing I'm trying to do is work the underhook here and trap this arm, see? So right now I'm gonna slide my knee on the stomach here and I'm gonna kind of bait him up, see? I'm pulling him up here. Kind of pulled him up, he's trying to rock up. I'll post on his head, posting up, I'm locking tight here, I stepping over, coming here. Got my knee, my foot's tight here, legs across, got control, boom. Only dangerous thing about this is he can just roll over, go roll over your shoulder here. See that he's almost out, but I'll follow him if I need to. Boom. Tap.
And we got some really good footage for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's really about as best behind-the-scenes stuff as you can get. Most gyms won't even allow anybody in. The fact that we know Brian, we were able to get in.
Yeah.
Do you notice Brian's I'm sorry. Do you notice Brian's sweatshirt that he used to have on? He's got a nicer one on now, and it says,
got a nice Vertex sweatshirt. Chris got a really nice one too. Vertex.
We don't make any money in this business,
but we get free sweatshirts every now and
then.
But
we do get free sweatshirts, shirts, hats, which makes it worthwhile because when we're dead, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to give to our kids.
Yeah.
Which is real important.
Big stuff.